Peace, love, and happiness. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing good. If not, I hope y'all getting better. So, with that being said, let's get better. This month, my focus is on just being a little bit more disciplined in my practices. So, my everyday practices, such as like working out, eating habits, what else, and just being more mindful, just being a little bit more mindful in everything that I'm doing and being more present in my day-to-day. So with that being said, yes, discipline. To me, discipline equals self-love. And I know it sounds a little kind of contradicting, or maybe like an oxymoron, but the discipline I'm talking about isn't punishment. It's actual self-discipline and being consistent in your practice. So to be disciplined is to express one of the highest forms of self-love. So to be willing and able to do the things that you know and set out for yourself in any circumstance that you know you have to do these things. Like me, I know I have to work out. Doesn't matter if I feel good, if I'm happy, I'm sad, or my energy is low, whatever. I know I have to, at some point in my day, work out no matter what's going on. So being able to do that takes discipline. It takes a lot of mental focus and mental strength to be able to do something like that, no matter the circumstance. And for me, that shows self-love, just because like I know in the long run it'll help me a lot more than taking a day off. So if I love myself now and I want to love myself in the future, I will be disciplined in today, so that way future Antoine is happy. And with that being said, I gotta work on this. So again, my discipline needs work. So yes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antoine Smith. If you're new here, welcome. This is the Raise the Vibe tribe. That's what I'm calling it. I'm honestly switching it as, now you know, I'm going to be switching it from Plant Based Papi to Raise the Vibe, because I just feel like that's a better suit for me personally. Like I was talking in my last kind of chit chat video with the mental fitness, I'm into the higher vibrations of things and just operating at a high level, let's say. So I like Raise the Vibe. It's kind of a ode and homage to one of the only, I guess, single player sports that I was actually pretty good at, which was high jump. So the goal was always to raise the bar in high jump. So Raise the Vibe is what I'm going with on this channel and throughout all my social medias and content creation. So yeah, like I was saying, welcome, peace, love, and happiness. Being disciplined or having self-discipline is important because it helps develop good traits such as consistency, accountability, reliability, integrity, and responsibility, just to name a few. So we all know these traits and these characteristics are good to have, not just for yourself, but for others to view you and within these traits as well. Because then you're more of a person that is willing, or more of a person that is, that other people are willing to work with or even partner with in certain careers and certain things, because you have the integrity, you're responsible, you can be held accountable for your actions, and again, you're consistent. So no matter what's going on kind of thing, you'll show up for the most part. Again, life is life. It's all over the place, so you never know. You might have to miss 1 or 2 days here and there, and that's fine. Again, it's not discipline to the point where you're getting punished. It's discipline to the point where you are reaching and doing the things that you said you're going to do to reach your goals. So there are many ways to do this. You can be extreme and just try and grab the bull by the horns and say, okay, I'm changing my life completely right now, today, and do that. For me, honestly, I'm that kind of character that does try to do things like that, but I've learned throughout my years that that's not always the best way to go. It's not sustainable. So these are 3 tips that I've learned and I'm developing to help work on my discipline as of right now. So number 1 would be to start small. So consciously become aware of little adjustments that you can make throughout your day that'll help improve whatever it is you're trying to achieve, or you're trying to do in the short term or the long term, whatever it may be. So whether it's something as small as kind of stop scrolling as much on social media as you do right now. So for me, I have a habit where as soon as I say it's bedtime and I brush my teeth, I don't pick up my phone again. I put my phone down and I either go and read, or I journal, or do something before bed, so that way I'm not caught in my bedtime routine, just scrolling mindlessly and endlessly through timelines of content and stuff like that. Another thing you can do is say, oh, I want to drink more water because I want to work out. So now you have to focus on your nutrition a little bit more. So these are mindful things, conscious things that you become aware of and take small steps into getting to where you want to be. So again, drinking water. Oh, I want to work out. Let me start by drinking more water. That way I can work out more, perform better within my workouts. Another thing is even brushing your teeth. Like, you want to brush your teeth, you want to have a good smile. Instead of brushing your teeth once a day, brush your teeth twice a day, 3 times a day. Just become mindful of, okay, maybe I can be a little bit more disciplined and do small things, so that way when it's time to build businesses or be accountable for business partnerships or work or whatever the case may be, you're ready and more prepared because you're now accountable to yourself in the small things that you want to do. The best way to do that and improve upon that would be to keep track of what you're doing. So literally write down how many glasses of water you drink in a day. So every time you drink a glass of water, you can set up a little tally on your phone, say 1 glass, 2 glass, tell the time, whatever the case may be. When you drink it, do what you gotta do. Another thing is for social medias and scrolling, say, okay, I scrolled on Instagram at lunchtime. I did it when I woke up. I did it 15 minutes before I went to bed. Whatever, just keep track so that way after, let's say, a week or 2 weeks, you can go back and look at it and see, okay, exactly the reference points that you have and say, okay, wow, maybe I need to drink more water. Or, okay, I'm drinking good enough water, maybe I need to just do this and I can hydrate myself a little better because I noticed there's a big window between, let's say, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. where I didn't drink any water at all, right? So it's just little reference points like that, so that to help you improve incrementally, small increments, so that in the long run you can slowly weed your way off of keeping track, and it just becomes habit. It becomes a habit of, okay, yeah, you know you need to drink more water, you know you need to stay off your phone and do other things, like instead of scrolling on Instagram or scrolling through TikTok, you can go and do research on whatever mini project it is you need to do at home, a little DIY project, whatever the case may be. So keep track of what you're doing, right? It'll help in the long run. It'll help you in the long run, just being able to see those exact measurements of how you're improving or what you need to improve. And third, but not least, would be just have fun. Honestly, don't take it too serious and have fun with it. Like, if you know you need to stop scrolling on Instagram, notice you need to stop scrolling. Being me, I just throw my phone. Like, I'll literally throw my phone on the bed, on the couch, whatever, and just say I'm not picking it up until I go do what I need to go do. Or like, if I'm drinking water, like, I'll sing a song just to remind myself I need to drink more water. Like, I'll be like, okay, I'm not coming over the song right now. I'm drawing a blank, getting a little nervous, a little camera shy. But like, you know, just little things like that help do, like that just having fun, being light, and just not taking yourself too serious, because it's more enjoying the journey and not the destination. Because you know where you want to go, you know what you want to get to, so just enjoy the journey of that. And yeah, you may not be there today, you may not be there tomorrow, but just remember that you will get there eventually. As long as you stick to it, have that self-discipline, be consistent in the practice of trying to always improve. That way it'll take you to the moon, stars, and beyond. You'll be Buzz Lightyear out there. So yeah, that's the best way that I can put it. And honestly, without this video getting too long, that's all I got for this weekend's chat. So discipline equals self-love. You gotta love yourself enough to do the things that you need to do, the things that you want to do.